No, Malekith is one of my favorite bosses in the game, but I didn't beat him first try, but I did beat him very fast. I wish that Malekith was not. I wish his second phase was like he had more health.
Yeah,
I don't remember who Malekith is.
He's when you fight him, he's the beast clergyman first. He has a big ass like tarp over his face. You can't see him.
Yeah. That fight was
easy. Then after you beat him, it's easy because the first phase is cake. It's like it's really easy, and then the second phase is more difficult. But you can. That's one of those fights that you can. I'm not surprised you beat the first try because you could have just a godlike run and just like get through it. Because the second, but I think if his second phase is longer, or if I think his second phase needed a health reset entirely. Like I think after you get like beast clergyman to like half health, I think he should go back to full health after that. Personally. Because
you know who's my favorite boss? I don't think most people agree with me, but I really like Moog.
Moog's godlike. I think Moog is.
I just love the setting and like all the blood attacks and shit like that. I thought that shit was so gas.
Moog is cool as shit. No, his music is fire. His music, his deliverance.
Oh my god, I want to play Elden Ring.
Is Malekith the character that you have to like bring some shit to him?
Yes.
Yo, I remember that motherfucker killed me once. I forgot what it was. I think I didn't bring him some shit and he fucking murdered me. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
There is one time you'll pull up on him and that nigga will be like, feed me, bitch. And
yeah, he like feeds me and then the cutscene ends and he just starts fucking you up. I was like, yo.
I'm gonna back us out. I don't think we're fighting again.
The cool thing about that too is
let me turn my food guard.
They never really explain it, but there's like a really weird timeline thing that kind of goes up to interpretation with how that character works. Because after you beat Malekith, the beast clergyman is still there in that same part of the map. But if you feed him enough of the death rot before you fight Malekith, he actually gives you different dialogue when you fight him in that spot. He'll like recognize you, but he'll recognize you like a distant memory. But it's really weird because when you go there and fight him, if you leave after you kill him, like, and you release destined death and all that, and the big cutscene happens where like the big city's on fire now, you can go back to where he's at in the original map and he's still there. So there's a bunch of theories of how that works. That like one of the biggest ones that I subscribe to is that like the place you go, because they kind of hinted it a lot with the area, but when you go to where you fight him at that city in the sky, I think it's Far Missoula, there's like a working theory that place is like trapped in time. It's like a whole different like realm essentially compared to the one that we're like existing in. Because if you go down to like the lower, it's like a real secret like path you can go down, and then you sit down, you lay down as like random rock, a cutscene plays, and you fight one of the secret bosses. That you fight the first ever Elden Lord ever, the big ass dragon, but this guy existed like thousands of years ago, so it doesn't really make sense of how you fight him. But it's that Far Missoula is mad cool.
I love that area.
Yes, very cool. Oh my god, bro! I know you never even beat base Elden Ring. Don't give a fuck. You need to play the DLC because I'm remembering the bosses in that DLC now. I think correct. I think that Shadow of the Erd Tree might overall have better bosses in base game entirely.
Really?
I think. Yes, I think it 100% does. Now that I think about it, like as I go through all of them, I think they have way more significant bosses than the base game. Shadow of the Erd Tree is so good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Terrence Crawford beat the shit out of Canelo, man. Wow, that was a good fight, but Terrence Crawford, he destroyed him. Wow.
That was good stream.
Makes sense, man. Terrence Crawford's the guy.
No one can find you.
Nah, Chad. Someone we gotta get some money pool, bro. I need to see Omega fight Bale. I'm sorry. You need to stream that DLC tomorrow. That's all right with it. This shit. I'm rethinking about that DLC right now, and like, holy shit, what a you'll understand why niggas were defending it for getting that Game of the Year nomination. That's all that I'll say. Because oh my god, even if it shouldn't have got it on a technicality of how it is, but just quality wise, oh my god, it's good god, what a bro, Bale, Renala, Mesmer, Jesus, even the areas. I'm not gonna say what this is because I want this. I think there's a way that he can naturally experience this, but I'll just vaguely saying it, bro. Chat the castle, not the main castle, the other castle. The way that you have to get there is, you know that remember you played you know in the base game the elevator to get to the underground map.
Yes.
There's an experience similar to that in the DLC that I had the same feeling of. But it's so different that you won't even know what's happening until it happens. But nigga, yeah, I couldn't believe they were able to recreate that film that I got from discovering that. But there is something else in that DLC that I think you feel the same way about.
Oh, gee willikers. So I'm assuming that when you play Shadow of the Erdtree, it's kind of like it kind of just assumes that you played Elden Ring already, right?
Yes.
So so the difficulty is like right around where that's at?
Yes, for sure. But cool thing about the DLC is that your like level in the base game does not really matter that much. You don't have to go farm. You don't have to go farm. And like you can't like level up insanely in the base game and then like go just destroy the DLC area. They actually like the leveling works different down there. So it's kind of like a new game. It has changed some things how the game works, like it is like core, but they do expect you to know what Elden Ring is.
I would have to shake off quite a bit of rust.
Dude, those DLC streams would be fucking crazy.
You gonna knock on guard the goat? Board.
Dude, that Aerial Wizards shit is crazy.
I didn't know Aerial Wizards was for putbacks.
Yeah. No, Legend Aerial Wizard is insane, bro. I've been getting so many more putbacks recently.
It was good samurai go. The rumble.
Hell no.
Wow.
What the? Is he a 7-4?
Is he 7-4?
The Vortex.
Omega knows the prerequisites of the DLC.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I don't like it.
Yeah. You gotta do it. That's like right behind Moog's throne or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I think you have to be Radon as well though.
Yeah, I'll be Bowman.
Yeah, base Radon and then you have to be Moog.
Really? Okay.
I love Moog so much.
Oh, fuck off. Cash. That's right. It's a full team of Xbox players.
I dead ass just pulled up the menu and I was like, "Is this a team of Xbox niggas?" And it is. My fuck.
You got it. Yeah, I think if you play Elden Ring and you're not like willing to get absorbed in the world and shit like that, you're just not gonna like it.
I'll read your section in a second, Mick.
I haven't read it, but I agree with what Wonderbird said. Like, that game really rewards you for going out of your way and like just getting lost in that world.
The Xbox sweats be hitting diff. Yeah, every time we come across a full team of Xbox niggas, it's always like the sweatiest version of gameplay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Elden Ring is like 99. That's why I think I like the game so much, is because it really is like a sandbox. And
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say the whole reason I
Yeah.
love it is not even because of like the boss fights or whatever. It's the exploration. It's like just exploring that world and discovering things. Like it was just a magical experience for me.
And you will have that similar experience in the DLC. Because similarly to the base game, my favorite boss in the DLC is an optional boss. But he does not feel optional.
Who's your favorite boss in base game again?
I've fought with this before, because I go back and forth between, it used to be Horalu, but what I realized is that as much as I love Godfrey and I love Horalu a lot, he's my second. He asked me my second favorite. My favorite boss fight is 100% Radahn. I think
man,
Radahn
that fight is so cinematic.
I
that
think
fight
he's
is
one of,
amazing.
like, I think it's one of the coolest fights I've ever played before in a game. It's such a spectacle.
When that nigga turns into a comet,
Bruh.
bro. Oh
Everyone
my
remembers
god.
their first time dealing
No,
with that.
for real.
Like, I think that fight is so fucking. Oh my bad. I think that fight is so fucking cool.
Yeah, what up, Ice
Just
Cube?
everything, like the build up to it, like the Radahn festival and all the warriors.
So, yeah,
and
seeing
shit.
everybody come together like,
Yeah.
yo, we gotta kill this nigga,
We
bro.
have to box
please.
this nigga, yeah, and then like. It's a fight that I literally encourage.
And then summoning everybody
Yes.
too? Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Nah, that fight
bro.
is godlike.
I think
And
that
then the
fight
arena
is,
you fight him in is fire. And then when you notice that nigga riding on a little ass horse,
yes,
oh my God.
bro, niggas drifting. Like, that's one thing I like. One thing that I really. What did I jump? Okay. I find mad cool about it, and like I'm super appreciative, and I wish more games would do this. Is like the area you fight him in. I love the open field.
Yeah.
Not a lot of games, even Elden Ring, does that. Where the boss you fight is not in an enclosed area, like a building or some shit. You just fight the nigga in one giant, massive fucking field. Those are like the coolest fights to me. Because it feels as epic as it looks.
yeah. I think the problem with Mick having this conversation is I think he like masks his real opinion and like hyperbole and rage bait. So it's like hard to like have an actual conversation with
What
him.
fucking steal?
That was a crazy ass steal.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, Lotus, you're the only one I see doing floaters this year. Yeah, they're very strong, but I don't see anyone use them nearly as much as I do. Almost ever, actually. I don't know why. I guess because a lot of niggas just don't invest much in their driving layout. I don't know. I think the shit's broken.
You know, Shay, I know who I know for a fact Omega would find cool as fuck. Mesmer. Oh man.
He's got a cool
Man,
name.
Man, you have no fucking idea. You have no fucking idea.
I forgot that line that he says over and over again.
Oh shit. There's a couple.
Every time he kills you.
Chat knows it. They're gonna say it because it's a pretty iconic.
Oh yeah, that in the embrace of Mesmer.
That's
Omega,
defense.
Defense, fellas.
bro, Omega would fucking love Mesmer. Oh my god. Not just his design. I think his fight's mad cool. That's part of it, but I also think like it's just his story. Everything about that nigga is just fucking badass. I think too. One thing that I liked a lot about that DLC is how much of it made the. It answered a lot of questions and fulfilled even a lot of the basic game story of a lot of plot holes and empty promises were filled in that DLC. It made a lot of the other lore make a lot more sense.
Sleep schedule still wrecked. It was honestly pretty normal. I've been going to bed pretty early for the most part the last few days, but I fell asleep early and I'm awake now, so here we are. I far did you get in Pokemon Omega? I
So they're
fell
playing
asleep watching
2-3
this
now.
I got like a few hours in.
How many gyms deep are you?
Only one still.
Gotcha.
But I am having a very good time with Pokemon X.
Great game. Great Pokemon game. What's the team looking like? You had Pikachu, Froakie,
Yeah,
Fletchling.
Pikachu, Froakie, Fletchling, and I got Charmander from Sycamore.
Gotcha.
And that's... So I think I'm going to have to choose between Fletchling or Charmander because obviously, you know, they're both fire.
Yeah, see, that's the thing that kind of sucked about, like, I thought it was really cool they just gave you a Kanto starter. I'm like, all right, this shit Mickey, but the nostalgia bait is working.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
And I wanted Squirtle because that's my little nigga, but I picked Froakie, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
ah, shit.
I was going to pick Venusaur just for, like, my team typing, but
that's
then my
who I
chat
picked.
was like, yeah, my chat was like, no, you got to be Charmander, bro. It got to be.
I picked Venusaur, and then I ended up ultimately not even using him because I don't remember who I used it in his place, but yeah.
Okay, so just scrolling back up. Like saying that every other weapon besides the one that you mentioned was useless in the DLC. It's so dishonest. It doesn't make any sense. I just disagree. I don't know how to disprove this because if I say that, well, I beat X, Y, and Z boss with weapons that are from the DLC, you're gonna be like, so you're saying skills you again, which I guess I just am. But like, I beat the final boss of that. I'm not gonna say what it is, just for spoiler's sake, but I beat the final boss of that.
Everybody
DLC.
gotta know who the boss is at this point.
Well, I mean,
Bro, when I got spoiled on who the boss was, I was
I
like,
don't.
what?
Yeah, man.
It made me really want to play it so fucking bad.
Yes, and the reason why he's there and back is really insane and crazy. And do you know any lore?
Nah, I'm not into like lore like that, to be honest.
Okay, well, you know surface.
And by not into it, I mean I just haven't explored it. I'm sure if I explored it, I would be into it.
Right. Well, I was just gonna say like I'm not gonna say a couple of characters. The perception of them significantly, actually 3 characters, I'd say, off of that last fight alone. 3 characters' perceptions from the base game get significantly changed, and this is nothing like deep you have to learn from, like, you know, reading, you know, weapon book items and going deep diving on Biff's channel. Like, no, it's pretty like in your face stuff that it. Oh my god, chat knows what I'm talking about. It's immediately revealed to you and it just fucks you up. But I was gonna say, like, if the DLC weapons are useless or whatever, like, bro, I beat Radon with the martial arts fist. Like, I don't, and it wasn't like that hard because I knew you have to fight differently.
This
with
nigga,
him.
this the June game, bro.
It's definitely the June
Golly.
game.
Holy shit.
Also, I agree with you, Zeno.
I just don't understand. It just feels a little dishonest to say they were all useless, because if they were all useless, and that just, I agree that's bad game design, but also maybe you just weren't using them right.
It's the June demic.
Mega Evolution is definitely the best game in Pokemon games. I'm glad that shit is relevant again.
You playing June K26 for real?
The AI in this game sucks. Instead of actual choreographed shit, we have AI that literally doesn't give you a chance to hit for a minute straight. Also, Moog is so stupid, his attack that instantly makes you use 3 heals. Also, I've been trapped on like dumbass tombstones. Well, there's actually an item you can get to fight Moog that negates that move entirely. But,
man,
you know, that's part of, like, that's... Again, is it hard to get, and like you have to go out of your way to do it? Yes, but you can still do. It's not even hard to get. It's just not in your face how to get it. But there is an item in that game to make that move completely useless. You don't need to use 3 heals.
Like, and I guess like I'm not gonna blame Mick too much because like he is young. He's probably played a lot of modern games and shit like that. But like, it's not a common thing in games these days to be like, oh, this thing that I'm doing is like impossibly hard. Maybe like I'm supposed to like do something else first, right? Like if you're getting one shot by a move, I feel like it would make logical sense to be like, okay, so clearly like I've got to do something else, or like there's got to be a way around this, because there's no way like it can realistically expect you to beat a guy who's gonna literally kill you in one move that you can't really dodge either.
I didn't even really consider it until you mentioned it earlier, like how much of a thing that is. Because like, yeah, I guess modern games don't really do that, but I feel like that was very common growing up, where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, there's clearly something I need to do, an item I need to get, someone I need to talk to. Like even Pokemon does shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I can't proceed here until I go find someone I'm supposed to talk to or get a certain item, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that actually was a really big thing, I think, that pushed a lot of people away from Elden Ring in general, because that game kind of reached beyond like the Dark Souls fandom, and it hit a stratosphere outside of you know, the typical players of that game.
is that the biggest
And
Dark Souls game?
Yes.
Yes, by far.
By a large margin.
I imagine it's such, I didn't know for sure.
No, it broke the ceiling. Like, and to their fair play, it broke the ceiling because it did abandon some of the things that made, I think, Dark Souls games kind of uninviting to a new player. Even though Elden Ring still does retain some of that DNA, in that it does. Those games, they will tell you things, but they won't ever give you a waypoint or a marker for most of the time. They'll be like, Wanderer, you have to find me at the Leaf Pond Lily by the green apple orchard. Turns out it's not even a green apple orchard at all. It's just that's a code for a red apple orchard across the map. Like, but they very much encourage you to explore and go find shit. Like, honestly, one of the third main boss you fight in that game, you have to find a key to get access to her area, and they are not clear at all unless you find a specific item. But you have to find that item. But initially, when you first hit that wall of like, okay, and there's a chance, which the game is cool, there's a chance that you would have found the information prior to that if you would have went to a certain area first. But there's also a chance that you didn't go there first, you didn't have to, and you hit this wall of like, okay, you must find a key to open this gate up, and you have no fucking clue where to go. So you turn around and go explore the new part of the map you're in to hopefully find a clue to get this key. Like, that's the whole game right there.
And I think the thing is, like, if you just don't like that, that's fine. Like, you don't like
100%.
having to do that and like go out and explore and think outside the box. That's perfectly okay.
100%. Not liking it and then not being for you is totally fine, but I think calling it like bad design is just a little dishonest.
I was just to say, I think that's something that's just very common that I see just on the internet, and also just with a lot of people mixed age, where I don't like it equals bad.
Yeah, I think it's really, yeah, it's gotta communicate that better.
Because I feel like there's a lot of things where I'm like, I don't think this thing is very good. Well, we kind of had this conversation with JoJo. It's like, I don't think this thing is that great, but I like it anyway. Or like,
Yeah.
you know, or the exact opposite.
Yeah.
It's like, I think this thing is good, but it's not really for me.
There's a lot of things that I feel
Like,
that way about.
like Hunter x Hunter, for me. I think Hunter x Hunter is good, but I think it also sucks at the same time.
Yeah, I can acknowledge like where it's kind of good at and why someone like it, but I look at this shit and I'm like, ooh, no thanks. A lot of games, though. That's a lot, yeah, a lot of games I feel like that with. It's fine.
2K, for example. Except this one. This one is just the best game ever made.
I was about to say it. Like, I literally wake up every day wanting to play this game.
Bro, I was playing Pokemon X and I'm like, oh my god, I'm having such a good time. I love this game so much. And I was like, but where my niggas at though? Like, I'm trying to play some 2K.
I actually cannot get enough of this fucking game.
So much fun, man.
Actually, the perfect example for what Mick is talking about. I cannot stand The Witcher 3. Even though I fully recognize it as one of the best made RPGs of all time.
I've never played that game, but like I've watched people stream it and stuff. It's that got to be one of them games where it's way better to play than watch, because that shit looks really boring.
It definitely is. It definitely is. But like the writing is so good, the world is really good, the quest lines are fucking phenomenal. Like, there's a lot of good stuff about it, but it's just not for me.
But that's the thing, Mick. Is still, first off, you didn't use every DLC weapon because nobody did, right? But to say it's useless because the damage is low, a lot of weapons in that game don't do high damage on just regular hits. Sometimes their status build up, right? Like there are weapons that are faster, that are light. I mean, I think this is common for most games, but I think this is especially common for this game. There are some weapons that are lighter that do like 50 damage per hit, but you might have an ice effect on there, or it might build up bleed.
Or the bleed. Oh.
Yeah, or builds up bleed, and it'll do a shit ton of overtime damage, but they don't have to do a bunch. Yeah, Lotus, I don't know why I got the steal for that.
Yeah, like that's been happening to me like every game. I keep getting these bump steals, and they're just not giving me credit for them.
Like where the ball had to get lost somewhere. Like
I'm getting
nobody
robbed.
got a steal for it.
What'd you say?
I got the steal for it.
Oh.
But Lotus, but the ball clearly like bounced off of him.
I got like 3 of those last game, and I didn't get credit for any of them.
Yo, this nigga June, boy.
I'm a burner.
You did? Okay, so you say you did, are you responding to me saying you tried every single DLC weapon and they were all bad?
It also could be that you didn't have the stats to use the weapons you were trying to use.
Because that means,
but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you knew that. Ooh.
But also, yeah, I think even if weapon is low damage, does not make it bad, man. It just means it doesn't do as much.
It's usually a trade-off, right? It probably does something else.
It attacks probably fast as shit. That's what most of them were in that game for me. Is that I realized that too, that they weren't immediate high damage output, but they would either work like they would attack really fast and build up status, like ice or frost or
they leaving
fire.
this thing open again.
Poison, bleed. Because that's one thing I will say about that game is that a lot of the weapons that are not like great swords or just big, unga boonga weapons, they do require some fine tuning to work. Like that is just true. You beyond even respecking, you have to figure out, okay, well, how do I use? I can't use. Give me that.
Did not know how to stop.
I got selfish. Give me that.
I meant to give that to Omega, and then I looked at Yagami, saw he was square, and still pressed square.
I'll be doing that shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's big yags.
What layup you got, Lotus? You tempted me to FAFO. What's FAFO?
Fuck around and find out.
Find out.
You mean like my attribute or like the layup package?
Guard him!
Damn, when did we get so far ahead? I feel like this game was like not that much of a blowout.
June just like became the best player ever.
It's 5-22.
Oh my goodness.
We were beating them before, but it wasn't by that much. It was yeah.
Had to get you in double digits real quick.
I put on a takeover because I want to start like, I got like speed with ball and ball handle and driving dunk on this takeover. I kind of want to start getting freaky.
Me and this nigga June.
Yeah, I also have speed with ball on my custom takeover.
Speed with ball is such a good stat to get increased.
Yeah, you actually do feel the difference.
All right.
Legendary wizard, sorry.
All right.
Hey. Yeah, you actually feel the difference when you get that speed with ball boost. I got that with the blur like takeover.
Oh, blur, my beloved. I wish I could get it.
I also got perimeter defense on this as well. So I think I hit like 90. What is it? Boost? Like
man, I'm open.
6?
I got it. Why did it drag? Go ahead, Yags. Fuck my life. Why did it drag me? No.
And Karma.
But Omega you only have 10 this game? Oh, man.
Hey, bro, fuck it. I had fucking like 40 last game.
Got that.
We're still trying to get this. Ooh, shit.
I have to get 500 assists for my playmaking specialization, bro. I believe in you, go. I'm at like 50 right now. Man, brick. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Man, I'm not just a vortex. Come on, y'all.
How many assists do you average actually? Is it like 1, 2?
Like 2 or 3 or something. when something enters a black hole, it gotta go somewhere. Type shit.
I think I average 0.9 assists.
Get that MPJ stat line.
That guy's out of there.
Why would you quit with like 10 seconds left? You might as well get your VC and shit, boy.
That nigga not getting no VC,
June,
no
bro.
rep.
When he gets to the end of the game, he's over it, bro.
That's fair. June does that sometimes.
But
as well.
at least when June do it, he'll put up a shot and brick that shit, then quit. That nigga just sat there. That nigga just sat there.
This nigga had a triple double.
The speed in which June be leaving games is fucking hilarious. That should be frying me.
Is it a hot take to think that 2K games need to have universal shot timing for the button/stick input? Universal shot. I'm not gonna lie.
Like every jump shot is the same. Hell no.
Yeah, nah. I think if they make shooting any easier, I don't even think it'd be fun anymore. Like it's already like super Mickey. If you dumb it down even more by making like shot timing always the same no matter what. I think in old basketball games it used to be like that, where like if you just understood how shooting worked in that game, the timing was the same for anyone.
Why did the Final Fantasy Twitter account tweet out a picture of Snow from FF13? Chat.
They're baiting you, bro. Don't
They
fall
acknowledged FF13. Guys, I'm getting extremely horny.
Yeah, speaking of horny, we getting close to that 50% rep boost, boy.
Ooh, I'ma need that. If they do an FF13 remake, oh my god, I'll kill Balvin.
Wait a minute.
Me too.
Wait, fuck, wrong place.
Hold on.
Wait, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
I gotta be careful, bro. I don't want to leak me and her relationship, me and Rhea Ripley. Oh, fuck, I'm not muted. Oh, shit. Damn it, they probably heard me.
Yeah, bro.
Well, man, I was trying to keep it on the low, but she married.
Did Canelo lose?
Correct.
Apparently he got his ass beat.
Correct.
15, not even that old yet.
FF15?
Yeah.
Oof. I've got bad news for you.
That game feels like it's like 5 years old.
10-year anniversary's next year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that my niece?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. We're 9 years, man.
You know, growing up, my pops always told me, like, yeah, bro, when you turn 18, you get out of high school, you'll see how quickly time fly by. And like, I believed him. Like, it ain't like I doubted him. I was like, yeah, I can see that. I'll make sure to enjoy my youth and make the most of it. But man, once you turn 18 and get out of high school, them years really do fucking fly by.
Yeah, what's that behind you, Backshots?
Am I losing him in real time?
Huh? Oh, Lotus has been cutting out. Oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. In the city. Remember you used to drive a Yukon.
I just seen 50 Cent with the Balrog haircut. Oh my god, bro.
Thumbs up, thumbs down was that?
You know what Balrog haircut look like, bro. That shit does not belong on no human being. I would be so, like, unironically, I would be doing promo for that movie right now. If there's literally one singular casting that is fucking up me even in, like, publicly wanting to enjoy this movie, and it's fucking Andrew Schultz. I cannot believe Andrew Schultz.
I cannot believe that nigga in that movie. Like, how?
And guess what? Not only is he in the movie, he's playing Dan. He's playing fucking Dan.
Nah, we're not fucking with that.
That's
fucking Dan of all people.
That's damn near grounds for boycotting that movie.
I'm saying, bro.
What would I do?
If Andrew Schultz was not in that movie, I would be there like on some like, bro, we there day one type shit. Now that he is in the movie, I'm like, bro, I don't want to ever watch that bullshit.
I can put you in the Yves Saint Laurent.
Over 400 hours roughly. I've never finished a side quest besides Ronnie. It's way too easy to pass over them, and even if you do find them, they are so convoluted to progress. I mean,
legacy save. Thank you, June.
Wah.
Nah, that ain't gonna go.
Y'all been seeing them Joe Button as Kratos memes?
Fly City, slide.
yes,
Yes, sir. Very good. Very good whoops. Let's not talk about it in 2024. That shit frying me.
That was supposed to be a pump fake.
Oh my god.
those shits was so funny.
Yikes. If I love you, baby, what would I do?
I got two over here. Someone help. Well, defensive breakdown on Lotus Asakura. My fault.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a two-pack of ass.
Would you say that you're kinky?
Give me that.
Why did oh crazy ass steal? Whoa. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't.
Whoa.
Wow.
Get that shit out of here.
Oh, what a board.
Take foul, pussy. Wait a minute. So you like how Tears of the Kingdom side quests work, but not how Elden Rings?
Yikes.
I do think how Tears of the Kingdom, like, they definitely hold your hand a bit more in those, but I don't know. I feel like they do leave. There are a lot of side quests in that game where they just tell you to
Nah.
Send check this nigga, man. Y'all talking about me?
You the last nigga to speak.
Nah, you nigga step back three on with a center hand in his face. Fuck no. I'm not doing that shit.
That's regular shit, bro.
Nah, you crazy.
Bro, that's just
740.
This nigga been real quiet since he started hitting that shit. That's all I'm saying.
If you were to say that
saying,
Elden Ring, Elden Ring, their side quests, Elden Ring treats you like you're not a video game player, that you're an existing person in the world. So if a nigga tell you, yo, bro, go talk to bro or go to this area, you gotta just walk in that. But I understand how it can be hard to progress. There are some of them that I agree. Yeah, maybe they could have given me more guidance on how to get this quest done. I just don't agree that all of them are like that. And also, if you finish Ronnie's quest, you can do the other ones. Unless you Google how to do Ronnie's quest. Which, by the way, Googling things is perfectly okay.
I had Google on my side when I did Ronnie's quest. I don't give a fuck.
Especially Elden Ring, because they're hard, bro. They're very.
Yeah, he got that.
They can be kind of convoluted to do, sure. But if you can do Ronnie's quest, bro, you can do any of the other ones.
If you raw dog Ronnie's quest, then yeah, bro. Go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby, go.
Nigga, because Ronnie, dead ass, might have the longest, most convoluted side quest like in the game. Well, it's not even a side quest.
I was confused with a guide on my side, bro. What the fuck?
It was a main quest, really, but because that's the whole ending you can get from there. But that quest in its entirety.
Good shit. Also, yeah, Rumple, I was also surprised by that, but whatever. I got it. Hey.
Good shit. I think the double-edged sword of charm and freedom of Elden Ring is that the freedom is for everything.
Yeah.
You can kill every NPC in that game. You can go in there and you can do whatever you want to, literally. That means that if you do the one wrong thing in the side quest, it's over with. I do think, and this might not be for everybody, which is fine. The game has, Elden Ring has what I think 4 or 5 endings. That game is designed with the idea in mind that you're gonna play it more than once, 1000%. So if you fuck a side quest up, they kind of expect you to do that, in your next run and do it differently. Because a lot of the side quests too have different routes as well. Because like technically speaking,
Kyrie.
Oh my God, I cooked so crazy, dude. Nah. Oh,
that was
fuck,
a crazy ass move.
So bad.
That was
oh shit.
Like, cause you can kill the nigga that calls you maidenless. You can kill that nigga, right? And if you kill that nigga, you lose access. I'm pretty sure you. Fair enough. I think if you kill him, you lose access to
now
mode.
who maidenless, bitch?
Or the nigga can't play the DLC.
or one of the main ways to access mode. I can't verifiably say if that's the only way. I think there is another way to get there. No, I know there's for sure. But the main and easiest way to get to mode is removed whenever you kill that nigga. The other way is way more convoluted and kind of out of the way. There are 2 ways, because the other way you don't spawn at the bottom of the palace. You spawn somewhere way you spawn like in a cave somewhere. I'm pretty sure on the other side of the map. You get there a whole different way, but that way is way different than which I think the Varus quest line to me is pretty straightforward.
If I learn how to dribble, bro, oh my God, it's over.
I'm gone. My fault.
Defensive breakdown. Fuck. Man, I gotta fucking charge this shit into me. Hey. What step back do you have, Balvin?
Great question.
It might look. It looks like a little like Giannis, but I don't know if it is.
It's Giannis or KD. I don't have many options.
Changing your mind. Slowest pass in the fucking multiverse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I can't convince you to like it, but to say you just don't respect how the game is made, I can't. I don't know how to get through to you. It just sounds that's crazy to me.
It did.
Okay. Step back instead of like gathering for my jump shot.
Ball movement.
Wait, Nick, you've done multiple playthroughs and you don't know the story of Elden Ring? Is that what you said? I'm not like trying to shit on you. I'm asking. Oh, this nigga.
Hey!
That's how you feeling?
We still on this? I mean, I as annoying as this might be for some folks, I kind of actually, besides the the rage baity and I genuinely I'm trying to understand this perspective of like, again, I don't give a fuck if you like Elden Ring or not, but to say it's bad, I just don't understand how you get to that point. Besides you just not being good at it or not getting it. If you don't get it, it's fine. But just to be like it's ass, I just don't understand that. Jesus Christ.
June, how tall are you?
Oh shit. I think they has a lot of defense they put on me.
How was the games earlier based? I wasn't home, but I saw you are playing. Brick.
Ball don't lie.
I was a quarterback in high school. Reboot.
That's just not.
We all been there, bro.
Code, you're fucking banned. I swear to God.
He blue screen for a second. I was a 2-pack of ass. I was a 2-pack of ass. I felt bad for Lotus for enduring through that.
I mean, it was straight. Like, he wasn't that great offensively, but he was snagging them fucking boards.
There you go.
He was still contributing.
Good shot.
We still won most of our games. A couple of rough ones in there, but
The ability he was on at least. He can't shoot, right?
nah, I can't. Well, I don't know if it can or can't, but he couldn't at the time.
Did he try to shoot?
Nah.
Okay. But yeah, based. I really encourage you, bro. To if you make it
Offensive interference, fucking ass.
Shooting is. I mean, I know I told you it's on my stream, but like shooting is so fucking easy in this game. I really encourage you to just try it on another build. Okay. Swamp pussy. How much steel does Blick Morant have?
Blick Morant. Okay.
You don't need to get much based. I'd say like 83.3 is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Then like, yeah, like 89 mid range.
Damn. Oh, you know what? We take those. Not quite what I wanted, but.
But to be clear, Mick, you said you don't understand the story of Elden Ring, right? Just want to ask that again. That is your answer.
And why they putting the lock on me, bro? Balvin has 100.
I have 14.
Oh. Right.
That's interesting, because I feel like the surface level story of Elden Ring is. Okay, I'm not here to act like that Elden Ring story is like the most easy to understand shit. But I feel like the surface level part, especially put in like 400 hours, you should be able to leave with something. Like you're
Erdtree, Radon.
Correct.
A horse.
Correct.
Ronnie.
Correct.
Renala.
Correct. Correct. Wait, you did Ronnie's quest line and it didn't click with you? That's interesting, because I feel like her story, her quest line is, again, one of the most in-your-face ones. I mean, the simplest way to put it is that the Elden Ring has been spread across into different pieces that every single,
What up, Nico?
main boss you fight has a piece of it. So that's why every time you beat somebody, you go to one of them towers, you get like their essence or whatever the fuck they all are holding pieces of the Elden Ring, and you're trying to, depending on what ending you get, you're trying to put it back together or destroy it forever. But I wouldn't say you're the only person that doesn't get the story. I am just surprised at how much time you put in that you don't get it. I think that's why and I should have waited a second. Right. That is why, like, Malekith is one of my favorite bosses, just like on the pure. But I think his design and his holy shit, that was crazy. His design and his moves, his fucking aura, everything. I think Malekith is mad cool. But what really made me appreciate Malekith more is that, like, he is the holder, right?
Solid, thank you for the 33 months, GOAT. Oh, man. Right.
No way.
We need a time out. Because Malekith kind of says it. It may just be gibberish if you don't really care, but like he is wielding destined death in that. And like that's what destined death is imbued in his weapon. And what destined death is, the biggest thing about Elden Ring is that death, like the lore reason why nobody can die in there is because the destined death is imbued in Malekith's sword, so no one can die anymore, and that's not good. depending on who you are, right? So whenever you kill Malekith and that big explosion happens and whatever, you've essentially released the cycle of death back into the world. And that makes that fight entirely more crazy to me and cooler. Margit and Moog, they are part of the royal family that goes up to, like, you know, what's the niggas' names? Radagon, and what's the main girl's name? I can't think of her name now.
It's called Marika.
Marika and like Radagon, they're of that like same bloodline and lineage, but Moog and Margit are omens, aka they're just niggas that were born with birth defects, and they were cast away to the underground. That's why when you fight Moog the first time, like the first like fell version of him, or the omen version of him, is because they were cast away into the tunnels underneath whatever that fucking city's called. And Margit, oh man, Margit or Margot, I guess, such a cool character. It was such different routes. Moog founded religion, like a blood god, and created a cult. And Margit basically became a street nigga. And tried to get his name back up through the mud.
That's crazy.
It's fuck Omega to Balvin, so I beat this video game, and that's just how it is. Wait, you talking about what? Did I read that right? Oh, he's saying he does not watch us play games until they beat himself. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That the nigga was just saying, fuck us.
This shit.
I'm being, if you're open and I don't give you the ball immediately, it's because I'm just being a lot more.
Yeah, the steals. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be wary of them because they I feel like they weren't doing that shit that much in the beginning, but
That screen fucking ruined me.
Floater.
Oh my god.
I am going to kill Omegapro.
What?
Hey.
Even though the content creators and the lore keepers might do the hard work of reading everything and then putting it in a concise video for you, but they got it all from the game themselves too, though. The information is accessible there.
What? I passed the...
Good pass.
All part of coach's plan.
Hold on, no. I'm so conflicted. I passed the ball and my player took a shot. What? I hit X and I shot the ball.
That was the crazy dex he just got, and then that. Yo, this game is some horseshit sometimes, bro. What the fuck was that?
The ball bounced off this nigga's head. He kept it. This game is so ass. Shit. We gotta get a stop.
There it is.
Oh! Punch that shit, fuck, nigga. Good shit, Yagami. Another stop here.
Get the fuck out, dude. Like, they're getting so lucky, bro.
Get right back.
Nice.
Yeah, no, America's lore is America's lore is insane, especially in, oh my god, Shadow of the Earth Tree flashbacks. Omega, please, little bro, please.
Yo, bro, please.
Please, bro, I need the Shadow of the Earth Tree. Play through yourself, bro. Yeah,
There's no way he has stamina. There's no way he has stamina to shoot. He's gonna pass.
Fuck no. 100% by the nigga pork chops. No.
He's so smart. He's so stupid. I'm so ass.
Good shot. Good pass. Good shit.
I can't believe I picked
Nigga, is this a Freddie Gibbs remix of Mutt? Nigga, how many remixes of this song are there?
One more stop.
word.
I had to pick one up. I had to pick one, bro. I had to pick one.
Oh, I tried to throw it backward to Balvin, and I threw it to the left.
He smoked it. He smoked it. He smoked it. Careful, 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 careful.
That's
nice shot.
Good try.
Wait, smoked it?
Off.
Oh my no! Wait, us?
No, I swatted it out of his hands. Oh, I swatted it. We have to foul, man. I swatted it out of his hands. Good foul.
Damn, bro.
I swatted it out of his hands.
Flark, 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 flark.
Not a very good game from one Lotus Asakura.
They did not just do that.
Wow. An inbound alley-oop. Heartbreak emoji. And that is. Yeah, fuck you. Bad. How much skill do these guys have, man? It's so crazy. You know what? My guy had 5. Right. Okay, it was him. But I wanted it to be you. My bad.
It's you!
I heard your heart's dancing! Mick. Why would... I feel like we, for the most part, had a decent discussion about this.
Hey,
and then your
you've
response
taken
is
that
to call
nigga
us
infinitely more seriously than I ever would have.